Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Riley's over here with me this morning. We're gonna do something fun today, okay? I've been wanting to do this every single time that I've come to my mom's house. I've been dying to like try to see if I can find my old wedding dress. Well, not my old wedding dress, you know, my one wedding dress from my wedding, and I'm gonna try it on, see if it still fits, show it to you guys, and then I want to take some pictures of Riley in my wedding dress. It's like something that I've always seen like people do, and I feel like she's at the right age where like she might actually be able to cooperate with that. So we're gonna do that today. Riley, are we gonna look at Mama's wedding dress?
Yeah, I want to look at it.
You want to look at it?
Yeah.
She asks me all the time.
I'm dying to see it.
Oh, you've been dying to see it?
But not dying. Like, I really want to see it.
Okay, yeah, that's what it means. It's so funny. She asks me all the time, like when I show pictures of like my wedding, from my wedding, she'll ask me like, why didn't you invite me to your wedding? And I'm like, well, you were not even a thought at that point. So I figured she'll like to see it. I am also here in my mom's room, which she did get a new bed, I think, since the last time that we were here, and maybe even the rug. I don't know if you guys saw the rug. Look how nice her new bed is. She got some new pillows, and then this is the rug that she has in here that looks super nice. And then she's had like this furniture forever, but something that she did recently is like to kind of spruce it up a bit and to give it like, I don't know, some new life. She changed out the hardware, which made a huge difference. So she got like some new hardware here to kind of like tie in some of like the rug and all of that. So that's how she's been kind of like slowly going in there and like fixing up her room and stuff. Over here, this is a picture of my mom and my dad on their wedding day. They were like babies. My mom was 18. My dad was 21 maybe, but they were babies. So that was my mom's wedding dress in the 80s with the poofy sleeves. So let's see if we can get mine. So I think this one is mine. Ready to see it, Mama? I don't know what's the best way to do this. Let me just like hang it here maybe. Open it up. Look, the train is like all, it's all dirty from like being on the floor.
It's my beautiful.
So look, this is like the back of the dress. So I have to like try to like get it from the front. But my dress was like kind of off-white. It wasn't like stark white. Like you can see the bed is like stark white. This was kind of like an ivory-ish. I forgot like the detail that this dress had. I loved my wedding dress. This is the back. It had like all these buttons. And then we added like a little belt. But look, this is like all dirty from being on the floor all night, like dancing away. So there, that's a little bit better. You can see the dress. It had like a sweetheart neckline. And then that was the belt that we bought. And then we had them like stitch it onto the dress. And then it was like kind of like mermaid style. So I'm gonna try it on. I really don't think it's gonna fit me at this point. What is it, 6 years later? But I loved this. Riley, what do you think of Mama's dress?
Very good.
Is it beautiful? Does it look like a princess gown?
Yeah. I want to see you in it.
You want to see me in it? Okay, so I just did a full-on, full-body workout in a sad turn of events. The dress does not fit me. Like, my butt does not go up or like go down, whichever way you're putting it on. My butt doesn't fit in my dress, okay? I mean, I knew that it would be snug. I just really thought that it would fit me a little bit better. Yeah, I would have loved to show you guys the dress, but it doesn't fit. So maybe, I mean, I really don't think I'll ever be able to fit in this. I mean, I know I gained weight, but yeah, beautiful dress. So I'm gonna see if we can take some pictures at least of Riley wearing it. Because this dress was gorgeous. It was from Justin Alexander, but Mama don't fit her butt in here anymore. So that is that.
100 sparkles.
It has 100 sparkles.
Yeah.
See? Look at the belt that that dress has. Look at the belt. Whose dress was that, Mama?
Mama.
It's Mama's wedding dress. Is that so beautiful? What does it have on it? Does it have beads?
Sparkles.
Beads and sparkles? Little miss, did you fall?
Yeah.
Did you fall in Mama's dress?
I fall on top of the wall.
You fell on the wall like Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
Riley!
I was.
What are you doing? I brought her to the mirror so she could see herself. You fell?
On the wall.
Hey, do you want to look at Mimi's mirror? What do you think?
Beautiful.
You look beautiful, don't you? All right, so much for that. I mean, I think we got some really cute pictures. So at least a couple of them I'll edit and I'll post at some point and just like have those for memories. Because of course, in typical Riley fashion, she was like freaking out at some point. She was like, I'm scared this is gonna be too big on me. And I'm like, of course, child, it's gonna be big on you. So she was like upset that it didn't fit her properly. So she kept saying like, maybe I'll wear this one day when I'm your age. So hopefully like as she gets older, like maybe when she's like 10 and like as she gets bigger, I can take some different pictures of her at different stages in my dress. And it'll be like something fun and like just like a beautiful memory to look back on. So that's my vision, right? It doesn't always work out with toddlers. But I thought it'd be something fun to do since the dress is kept here at my mom's house. So let's go downstairs, see what everybody's up to. Joe's working from home. Today's like a super gloomy day. So even if I wanted to like be out in the pool, like it's really ugly outside, which is so typical of every time that we come here to Miami. It's like the weather is not the best, of course. Like I looked at the forecast the other day and like every day had like lightning bolts. I'm like, are you serious? Like for real? So yeah, nothing super crazy going on today. But again, if you want to just hang out with us, you guys can. Jackson! What is the matter with you today, bud? This guy has smothered me. Oh, we're watching a movie, Jackson. You stopped it. We're watching The Good Dino, The Good Dinosaur. My mom is traumatized, saying it's a very anxiety-provoking movie. I've never even watched this whole thing. Is it almost done, the movie, maybe? No, it just started? No, it's like half of it. And already all these bad things have happened to the dinosaur. Didi's over here with Everly. This is like one of her wake windows. Where she reads books. Hi, Mama. Hi. When do they start to wave?
To what?
To wave? Like a long time. Hi, Mama. That's like...
love your cousin?
You do? Hey, gentle. Softly. There you go. Softly. The little book is really good though. She seems to like it.
She likes all the black and white, like pictures and stuff.
Like all her toys that are black and white. Hey, Jackson is like eating my butt cheeks. Jackson, what do you think of the baby? Everybody's asked, like, what does Jackson think of the baby?
Does not care.
Doesn't care in the slightest. He's just like, oh, hi, baby. Okay. Jackson, where are you going? Jackson. Boys are just like, in my experience at least, boys are just so much more like physical. Like that's what he spends half of his day doing, like climbing me like a tree, trying to like put me in a chokehold. Enjoy your gentle little baby girl for a very long time. And then once she starts crawling and running around, then it's so fun. Super fun. Jackson, what are you doing? Say hi. Hi. You're still cute though, but man, this guy was up today at 6:45, which again, normally he sleeps in till like 8:30. He was up at 6:45. So I went into the room where he's sleeping, and there's also like a twin bed in there. So I grabbed him out of the crib and I went to sleep in the twin bed with him for like another 2 hours. So yeah, he's still like off of his sleep schedule and all of that. Jackson, what are you doing? Jackson, you're fried chicken today. Ow, don't be biting me, you crazy. He just busted my lip. He threw his head back onto my lip. And I'm pretty sure it's at least got some kind of like a bump on it. Jackson, settle down. Settle down, you Looney Tune. Dada, your son is being a Looney Tune right now. Do you hear him? Tell him not to be a Looney Tune. How? Oh, because he was being a Looney Tune. Why are you eating my pants string? That's not cool. Oh, so he thinks that he's a dino? He sounds like a dino. How do you be a dino? Is that how you're dino? Jackson,
Mama.
please tell me that your sons are also this wild. Because Riley was not this wild. Hey,
Hey, Mama.
hey, that's my camera.
Could I have some?
What do you want?
I'm not giving you my camera.
All right, the kids are gonna sit here and have some lunch now. I gave both of them, I think I gave them both the same thing. So I gave them chicken nuggets, some cuties, and some pretzels. Is that a good lunch? Is that yummy? Yeah, I think so. What do you think, Riley?
Good.
It's very good. Let's fix your bow here. Can you even see? I'm gonna make my food here now in a second, but I have to tell you that we played this game the other night. I don't know if any of you guys have played this before, but I wanted to buy like some kind of like a game that we could play as a family, because like we hardly ever do that anymore. So I bought this, and I had seen, let me put you guys down at the table so I can tell you. I had seen this, I think Daryl Ann Denner that I follow on Instagram, she shared that her family plays this, so I ordered it. And there is, let me first say, there is, well, let me explain to you how it works first. So it's really funny because you get all these different cards, right? And then basically what you have to do is you, like, if you're playing with me, like, you are the one trying to figure out what this says. So you're sounding out what this says. Like, this says bore, heed, dope pole. So you're reading this out and you're trying to figure out what this actually says. Like, what is the phrase that this actually says? So like the answer to this card is burrito bowl. So this is burrito pole, which means burrito bowl. So you're trying to figure it out faster than the rest of the people that are playing. So that's like the gist of the game, and it was so funny to like hear everybody like sounding out these words and like these phrases, and sometimes you'd get them and sometimes like you wouldn't. So we did a whole bunch of them. We actually have like a lot left, but let me just tell you, if you're gonna play with your family, even if you're not gonna play with your family, get the family version of this game, because this was the not family friendly one. And I got this one because I was like, you know what, like, how bad can the cards really be? Like, it can't be that bad, right? Like, you know, I'm not like, you know, a total prude here. Like, we can play this game. And then there were like different categories of cards. So there were blue, which was party, yellow was pop culture, and then the red ones were kinky, okay? But like, I thought, you know, they'd be like funny. Okay, I had to throw out like the entire red section of cards because I was reading through them and I was mortified. I was like, no way are we playing this game around my parents, around my brother, my sister. Like, I was only able to like keep and salvage like this many red cards. The other ones were like bad, like really bad. So just a heads up, if you buy this and you intend to play with family, I would recommend probably the family version of it, because like I had to like wash out my eyeballs after reading those cards. They were very adult focused and like just very dirty, like very. So that's my little 2 cents for that. But the other ones that were yellow and blue, they were so fun. And like, just to give you an idea of like another one, right? Can you figure out what that one says? I don't even know. It says Sunherb pod. And then you'll say this over and over and over again. I'll see if you guys can guess this one. So the answer to this one is summer bod. And then like there's always like a hint that you can ask for. So point is, it's so fun when you've got like, you know, even if you have like 2 or 3 people, like it doesn't take like a lot of people to play, and it's just easy. You just take out the cards and you're all sounding them out, except for the one person that's like the judge, trying to make sure that you're getting it right. So we played that game. It was so fun. So if you guys have any other games that you guys play with your family all the time that you like, let me know, because I'm always looking for good ones. We used to be big like dominoes people. Like we'd play dominoes, and that's always fun, but that's like a little messier because you got to take out the dominoes. And we used to play Uno a lot. Like growing up with my dad loves to play Uno, so we do Uno with my brother. We'll see if maybe sometime this weekend we can play Uno. But yeah, just trying to, you know, spice things up a bit over here. But the red cards were way too spicy, so do not recommend. If you need a family game, like get the family version. Just a heads up. All right, Riley's over here trying to entertain Everly, putting on a show for her. Those are some good moves. Do you think she likes them?
Ooh.
Oh.
Do you do that in dance class?
I do because I like doing real dance moves.
Oh.
Oh.
Do your teacher approve?
She doesn't do the ones that the teacher wants her to do. Can you do a flamingo, please? Can you do a nice flamingo? Oh, wow. Can you do first position? How do you do first position?
No.
Like this. First position? Can you do a little twirl? With your hands up? Like a nice, gentle ballerina? Oh, yeah. Super graceful.
Okay, come.
Mimi, the most graceful dancer in all the land.
You're okay.
Hi, Gorda. What do you think of her today? Do you still like her?
Yeah, I still.
Yeah.
But if you fall out of teeth, you put it under your pillow. So the tooth fairy could come and get you money so you can buy some treats from the flower store.
Why were you talking to her about her teeth falling out?
Because she was saying that Everly was going to get teeth in 2 more sleeps.
Oh, in 2 more sleeps she was gonna get teeth.
She said that when she was a baby, she didn't have any teeth.
Oh.
And now she has teeth because she is a kid.
Oh, because she's a kid.
And I said, yeah, but pretty soon those teeth will fall out and you'll have new teeth.
That's right.
And then she said that the tooth fairy would bring her money.
Hmm.
And I can bring, and then I can bring us some candy.
If you eat too much candy, then your real teeth will fall out forever.
Yeah, once you get the real teeth,
You have to take care of those.
really good care of them.
Well, I always brush my teeth.
To brush them and floss them.
Well, I have floss in my brush.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start flossing your teeth, child. Little Everly. Hi. Do you want to see yourself? Does she like to see herself? Oh, she's sleepy. She yawned.
You see, she can't hang.
She can't hang. She can only be awake for a very little amount of time. Hi. Hi. And Jackson over here, like, don't care. Just watching my iPad. Watching some cars. Yeah, today Jackson decided he didn't want a nap. So I put him down for his nap. Screamed bloody murder for like 10 minutes. And then we were like, forget it, you're not gonna nap. So we've been down here watching a movie. I had Cars on and I was trying to watch Outlander because the new episode came out. So I watched about half of it. I gotta finish the rest of it. And I just placed an order for some, how do you say it so that nobody makes fun of me? Macaroon or macaron?
Some people say macaroons, some people say macarons. Macarons.
Whatever. Macaroons?
French cookies.
Macaroons. I just ordered some on Uber Eats because they looked delicious. I'm waiting for those to come in and then we can try them. We can do like a little taste test of those. What are you watching?
What's up?
A fire truck?
Dad.
What else? All the different trucks. He could do this all day long. What is that? Good job. We're doing, hey, put that tongue back in there. I'm doing some schoolwork.
I'm doing schoolwork.
Schoolwork, silly.
Schoolwork.
Schoolwork, come on.
Schoolwork.
We're doing the letter F. So stick down, one stick down, and then go to the number 2, and then the number 3. I brought her little curriculum, so this is the first time that we opened this up. She had a few days off, so we're trying to catch up and at least do one of the lessons while we're here. What letter is that?
I'm coloring in F.
F. Is that big F or little F?
It's big F.
Okay, do you have any more big Fs to do?
First, let's do. Now I'm gonna do the top row.
Okay, so first we're gonna do the stick down, number 1. And then we go to number 2.
I'm gonna color this one.
Now we're gonna trace little F. Do you want me to do the first one with you?
No.
Okay. All the way down, and then cross it, like if you're doing a little T. Good job.
Do you know, like, what is the blue shark's name?
What blue shark?
Me, I don't know the name of the giant shark.
The megalodon?
Oh, yeah, like, do you know the megalodon is the cousin of the great white?
The megalodon is the cousin of the great white?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that.
Because the great white is bigger than the megalodon.
I believe the megalodon was bigger than the great white.
Yeah. I was a little confused.
Yeah, you were a little confused there. What starts with the letter F?
Frog.
Frog, and what else?
Fish.
Fish. What else? All right, now we're working on this pattern. So let's say the pattern and see which one comes next.
Apple, apple, butterfly. Apple, butterfly. Comes next. Apple.
Very good.
Apple.
Good job.
Flower, ice cream, ice cream. Flower, ice cream, ice cream. Comes next. Flower.
Good job. That's a great pattern. Okay, so this page is really funny. She's actually never done something like this. So listen to me, Mama. Circle the pictures of children who are obeying or helping their parents and put an X on the pictures of children who are disobedient or naughty. So a circle on the children that are being nice and listening to their parents. What is that boy doing?
He's cleaning up the weeds.
Very nice of him.
He's cleaning up the toys.
Very good.
And her is putting the clothes away.
Very nice.
And he is mopping the dust.
Wow, what good listeners they are. Now, which ones are being naughty? What are they not doing?
They are not sharing.
They're not sharing. What else?
What is this one called?
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's saying no.
He's saying no.
Okay.
And her is not wanting to eat her food.
She doesn't want to eat her food, so she's being naughty, right?
Yeah.
Are you sometimes like that too?
Yeah.
Well.
And he is screaming.
And he is screaming, that's
and
right.
Crying.
Good job, Mama.
Why is he crying?
I don't know, he's just sad or he doesn't control his temper, I don't know. So tell them all to be nice and obey their parents.
Boys and girls have to be in B.
Very good. All right, the macaroons got here. It's like in a little heart-shaped package. This is like their best sellers, so I'm trying to open this up.
I want to have the pink
Yeah, of course you want to have the pink one. We finished our schoolwork. Riley did super good today. Learning lots of things. We've got to cut them, Mama.
Okay.
How about you bring me like a little plate? Tell Dada to give you a little plate.
I can get different colors.
Yeah, but bring me a little plate so I can cut them. So I have no idea what all these flavors are, but these are like super pretty. This one I think was called Galaxy. I saw this on their website. But how pretty are these? I hope that they taste as good as they look. I try to break them into pieces so we can try them.
Sorry, can't reach the little big plates. I only got this big plate.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do. So the best sellers. So you want this one, Mama? This one's called Animal Crackers. This pink one is Animal Crackers. So we're gonna cut it so that Mimi can try it and Riley can try it, okay?
Okay, and maybe I can want this one.
Here, take a piece to Mimi. Take that one.
Hey, Mom, Mimi, are you supposed to try this? It's Animal Crackers. Now this one. I'm trying mine.
What do you think? Jackson's like, what the F? I didn't get one. Do you want one, Jackson?
Yeah.
Go take that one to Jackson. There you go.
Only bite it.
The whole thing in his mouth.
That's all right. They're soft. What do you think, Mimi? Did you like it, Mimi? It's good, right? Yes, Jackson. You want birthday cake?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
I'm
Here you
gonna
go.
bring this one to Mimi.
Okay.
This one is birthday to Mimi.
Birthday cake.
What do you think?
Good.
That Animal Crackers one was very good.
Can we try one out?
We're trying them all out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Jackson! What was he doing there when I was doing schoolwork with
I
Riley?
was watching videos
Of?
like these different trucks being put together and utilized.
Oh, not them crashing?
No.
Not those videos. All right, so that was very tasty, a nice afternoon little snack. So if you guys ever go to that place, Macaron, I have no idea where it is, but somewhere here in Miami. The Animal Cracker one was delicious. Galaxy also was really good. Birthday cake was good too. I mean, none of them were bad. None of them were like, oh my God, this is nasty. Like, they were all delicious, but I think our favorites were the Animal Crackers. Cotton candy was really good. And they had a Fruity Pebbles one that was really good too. So, highly recommend. That was a good life choice there. Hi, Jackson. Did you like that? Did you like your treat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like those?
Juggle.
All right, it is dinner time, and my dad's mom made us some like home cooked meal today. So this is arroz con pollo, which is one of my favorite things to eat. So we're gonna have arroz con pollo, and then this is some kind of sweet plantains with cheese. I've never had that before, but I'm sure it's pretty tasty. I'm gonna have salad, make some bread, and have ourselves some dinner. All right guys, so it is a lot later. It is bedtime over here, so Riley's gonna go to bed. I wanted to show you like what we do, I guess, like so that she can go to sleep. Like she's in our room, so like the putting her down has been kind of different. So what we've been doing, and it's been working, is she lays down here with, I turn on this little night light. We have like this little salt lamp night light for her. I'll turn off all the lights, and then we let her stay on her iPad for like an hour. Like we put a time limit on it, and so she can watch her iPad for like an hour until it shuts off. Oh, is that bouncy? The air mattress?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once it like dies, once the time limit expires, she has to close her eyes, go to bed if she's not already asleep by that point, and then she puts her iPad there on the side, and then she goes to bed. So that's been working for us.
The last last year I was crying on top of my lunch because my iPod died and it was too dark.
Oh, that one time?
Yeah, because you said that there was no nightlight.
Oh yeah, before I found that one. You're right. The first night that we were here, she had a fit because we set the timer to her iPad and then it shut off, and then she was in the pitch black room and she was having a fit, so she called for us. But this way, like, she gets to wind down, she gets to watch her videos for a little while, and then it doesn't require us to be in here until she falls asleep. And then usually what'll happen is like Joe and I will we'll tuck her in, like we still like, you know, tell her some stories and we tuck her in, and then we give her her Joe and I go downstairs and we're able to like socialize and like hang out with the fam for a couple more hours. The other night I was editing down there for a video, you know, that I needed to post the next day. So we still do our stuff, and then by the time that we come upstairs again, like around 10:30, 11, depends on when we're gonna go to bed, she's asleep by then and she doesn't hear us coming in. So it's been working out really well, her being in the same room with us. Like I thought it was gonna be kind of like tricky at first, but that's what we've been doing. Hey Riley, is Molly asleep there next to you?
Yes.
Are you a good mommy?
Yeah, because I always take care of her and I let her sleep for a couple more days.
For a couple more days you let her sleep?
Yeah, and her's really tired, so I have to lay her down on my hands carrying her. And if her wakes up when I do something loud, I rock her back to sleep.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
And I also put on these big covers, so I wrap her up in the burrito so her can sleep better.
Oh, very nice.
And her is scared of the dark.
But there's a night light, so it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're a good mommy to Molly. Well, let's tuck you guys in. You've got your unicorn slippers on?
Yeah. And I
very good.
always like take her bath in home. But now I usually don't take her bath in Mimi's house.
No, at our house.
Yeah.
We'll wait till we get home for Molly to have a bath. You hear that, Molly? You're gonna be stinky for another couple days.
That's okay. Maybe in 10 more sleeps we can go back home. Get all those germs off of her.
Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, can you lay down on your pillow, please, so we can tuck you in?
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little more.
Oh, more stories? Cannot wait.
A little tiny bit more, and then you can leave.
Our Father.
Our Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our kingdom come, thy will be done on earth it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread. Give us our trespasses. Lean on those.
As we forgive those.
If we forgive those trespass against us. Lean on in temptation. Delivers us from evil. Amen.
That's good job, Mama. I love you so much.
I love you so much too.
Okay, night night.